Just setting up, guys, okay? Just give me a few minutes and I'll be with you. Let's get my cards ready and all my tools. Okay. So I hope you've got your bottle of wine ready as well, because I've got my bottle of wine, but I can't advertise it. I'm not allowed to advertise it. So I do apologise about this. I'm a bit still sorting out there. So, 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I'll be with you. My little friends here. Do you like my little friends? Hope you do. So let's have a look. Hey. Just setting up, guys, and just waiting for people to come on here, okay? So please bear with me. Oh, it's really cold in here, and it's raining. Oh, and it's thundering. Hello, everybody, and yeah, I'm getting you on the screen here so I can see you. I'm just getting ready and preparing, okay? And it just takes a few minutes to get everything ready. Yeah, it's freezing here as well. It's like, I hope. I don't know how to do this. 1 minute, bear with me. Oh God, I'm having a malfunction. I'm having a malfunction, guys. I'm having a malfunction. I'm having a meltdown. So I'm going a bit crazy because I don't know how to do this. Oh God. Just bear with me, guys, okay? Really don't know. Oh my God. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Creepy. Okay. Oh. So I hope it's okay, the quality of the picture, and I hope you're getting a good connection there, guys. It's freezing here, guys. It's like thundering and lightning, and there's a wind howling through this place. So, okay, yeah, bit of a malfunction there. I'm not a techie person, but good grief. Do I look terrible on this screen? Do I look terrible on this screen? Okay, so here we go. So happy Halloween, everybody. And oh, scary. Now combining this with a bottle of wine night, okay. And yeah, I hope this is okay because can you see me okay, guys? I mean, because on this computer here, it looks terribly amateur. So I hope you can see me. I can't bloody see a thing myself. So I hope you can. So just waiting for a few more. Yeah, you're looking good too. You're all looking good too. And is it Bia? You're looking good. Okay, so yeah, perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Just waiting for a few more people. I know. I was going to get dressed up in costume, actually. Wait a minute. I did get a witch's hat. I got a witch's hat, which is a bit silly, and so I'm not sure, you know. So I can wear a witch's hat, but do you know what? No, I won't wear the witch's hat. It's too damn hot. So guys, that looks silly, that witch's hat. So anyway, have you got your bottle of wine? I was combining this with the bottle of wine. So have you got your bottle of wine? I've got my Cabernet Sauvignon. So it's going to be a slow, steady kind of drunken session. This is what this is. It's a laugh, really. So I don't know why I've lost that picture. So okay, forget it. What's happening? I don't know what's happening here. Wait a minute, guys. I've just got a bit of a malfunction again, which is a nightmare. It's this old computer here. Bear with me, okay? Just going to bring this down and just doing it the old-fashioned way. That's better. Ooh. Got a bit of a malfunction, guys. I'm really sorry. Again. So I hope everything's okay on your end. Bring this a bit closer. Okay, so like I was saying, if you've got your glass of wine, I'm just going to top my wine up while I'm waiting. Okay. So it's Halloween night. And just sort of getting here ready, so just bear with me. Enlarge this. I might have to wear my glasses, so I do apologise about that. Oh. Okay, so hello everybody and welcome. Okay, so cheers everyone. Have you got your wine ready? I've got Cabernet Sauvignon. Cheers everyone. And happy Halloween everyone. And from New York City or wherever you're from here. Okay. So cheers everyone. Actually, I've got 2 glasses. I don't know how I did that, but I've got 2 glasses. I don't know how I get tipsy already, guys. Okay. I poured myself 2 glasses. And I will be looking over here, okay, as well as you guys, you know, over there. But yeah, cheers. Oh, I've got Mark who's in Lincoln. Hello, Mark. And yeah, salute. I'm from Atlanta. And where are you from? Can you tell me where you're from so I can imagine where you're from? I'm just going to warm my hands on this fire, actually. Can you hear it crackling? Yeah, I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to contact the dead. I'm going to contact a dead celebrity. Okay, so yeah, I've got two glasses of wine, 1 for each pumpkin. Okay, so that's my excuse. So 1 for each pumpkin. I don't know why I did that. One just appeared from nowhere, and I've got 2 glasses of wine. That is really thrown me. So whereabouts are you from? From Maryland. Hello from Maryland. I love light. It's from Maryland. And somebody says Robin Williams. I don't know why he says Robin. Oh, you want to contact Robin Williams. Oh, he was lovely. Do you know what? I think that's a great idea. I was thinking about Marilyn Monroe, but I can see Robin Williams would kind of go along with this, you know. He would like this. He would. Hello from Vermont. Cheers, everybody from Vermont and from Canada. From Vermont. Sounds wonderful there. And Princess Diana. Yeah, I thought about Princess Diana too. But I don't know why, but I've got like an affinity towards Marilyn Monroe. I don't know why. Hello from Yorkshire. And hello, Tink. Hello, Tink Tink. And just having a look here because I've got a computer here with your names, so I don't have to wear my stupid glasses. Okay. Yeah, Robin Williams would be great. I actually do agree with that, but I'm not sure if it's a sad way. But all of these famous people, there's always a sad way, the way they died, I feel. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, so lovely to see you guys. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get in the mood first and let's just have a few more drinks before we tempt to, you know, hello from California. Let's have another drink or 2 to get relaxed here, because I do get, when I've had a drink, I feel like I can link into, you know, no boundaries, but just looking at somebody that's, you know, spirits that are funny and humorous and can understand what we're doing here. So it's all just a bit of fun. Yeah, so do I. I like Marilyn, Denise. Okay, so have you got your bottle of wine? I want to know if you bought a bottle of wine and you've joined me on this bottle of wine night. So I'm going to see who can drink a glass of wine the quickest. Okay. And I've got no shots here, but I've got two glasses of wine lined up here. So it's like shots, you know. So yes, they did, and they did. We need to tell them that they were loved, you know, that they were loved. So yeah, enjoy. Has anybody else got a glass of wine? You have a Caesar. Yeah, I'm going to go into private readings. No, you know, I'm going to do some free readings here, but bear in mind it's going to be quick answers. I'm not going to be going delving deep like I do in my, you know, delving deep like I do on my monthlies, on the weeklies. I won't be going delving deep there, okay? So it's going to be ask one question and I will, you know, I will then answer that question for you. I may use my pendulum. I feel like there's somebody stood behind me. I feel a bit freaked out, actually. I feel like there's something stood behind me. I don't know why. Maybe it's Robin Williams, who knows? Yeah, I've got, there's a thunderstorm brewing and it's going crazy outside. Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the free reading, just waiting for people to come on here. Somebody's got sangria. And, oh yeah, wow, I never thought about that. This wine could be, the extra glass of wine could be for my guest tonight, who Marilyn, Robin Williams, who knows? Yeah, I'm trying to make the energy, so I'm going to drink this first, bring in the energies here, okay. Yeah, I do feel an energy behind me, actually. I did a minute ago when I spoke about, actually I do now. I feel like there's a heavy, not, maybe it's the thunder and the ambience and the thunderstorm and the energies. Yeah. Actually, the noise in the background is just like the ambience here that I've got, okay. Hello from Long Island. What about Prince or Denise Williams? I don't know Denise Williams. Who's Denise Williams? I feel really, yeah, it's thunder. Yeah, I've got thunder. Whitney, oh wow, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. Oh. You've got no sound, Patrick. Well, I assure you that, has everybody else got sound? Has everybody else got sound there? Has everybody else got sound? Okay, so cheers, guys. I'm sure nobody's saying they're drinking apart from me, you know, and I feel like, you know, I'm great kind of alcoholic now. So I was combining this with a bottle of wine now. What's that? We don't want any trolls, thank you. If there's any trolls on here being rude, I have no idea what that means. Somebody is being rude on there, I'm just ignoring it. Okay, so you've got the sound. Yeah, I don't know, Patrick, why you've got no sound. And Patrick O'Shea, are you a psychic as well? Because I'm sure I've heard your name before, Patrick. I'm sure I've seen you on television, Patrick, but I'm not sure. But you do ring a bell, Patrick O'Shea. If you are, I'm sure you're a famous psychic, but I may be wrong. Oh, you're taking a day off drinking. Well, I tell you what, I've had a week off drinking, but who cares? These bottle of wine nights are just kind of very, you know, I'm not ignoring you, but I've got a screen here and I've got a screen here and I've got a big screen here on the computer where I don't have to wear my down glasses because I hate them. And okay. Okay, so somebody's going to get blocked here because that is just a disgusting thing, and we don't want you, boo, on here. So we don't talk like that on here, boo. We don't like people like you. Okay, you're blocked. Okay, forget any more trolls like that who are disgusting. Yeah, I may be middle-aged. I don't care. I'm not ageist. And some pathetic, disgusting, degrading people on here can just get off. You know, they can just get off. Yeah, because, you know, there's many people out there who are my certain age. So obviously that person needs help. Yeah, I blocked him. Yeah, I blocked him. Sicko. I don't need that. Okay. Oh my God. I go live and what happens? I get some pervert come on here. Oh my God. I've blocked him. It's not funny. I don't find that funny. But what I find funny is that me coming on here and this guy saying disgusting things like that is just... Okay, I don't know. I must have picked up that you are spiritual, Patrick, okay, and you pick up on energies. So, yeah, I blocked that. I blocked that. You know what? A lot of my readings are about jerks like that, or females or jerks like that just don't get it. And I've blocked that person. I've blocked them. Okay, so I'm going to be finishing this first, and then we'll get on to some readings, I think. Do you know what? I'm going to go for Whitney, because I just love Whitney Houston. I kind of partly grew up with her. Yeah, that wow Bowie's gone. I've blocked him. Disgusting creep. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Right, that was embarrassing. Trying to keep professional here. Okay. Oh my God. So let's concentrate now. Let's concentrate here, and I'm going to bring these. Sorry, wobbling the camera a little bit. Just going to put these on here, and I know they're pink, and I know they're a bit girly, but I've got a mic here, and so you can hear me. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, can you hear me okay? Hello, everybody. I'm going to go for people I know, and I like the thought of Robin Williams, I like the thought of Marilyn Monroe, and I also like the thought of Whitney Houston. Okay, so let's go for Whitney first. Okay, now trying to connect with Whitney Houston, and just to say that this is a bit of fun. I'm trying to contact, my computer went off there. My computer went off. It's gone off, it's gone blank. Okay, my computer went blank. Let's try again. So we've got no computer now, so I don't know what's happened there. I'm okay here. You've got a signal with me here, okay? So I'm going to go with the Good Tarot, and I want to speak to Whitney, and I get that she's saying that's not my real name. And Whitney, this is an avenue for you. We're talking about good spirits here, and good people, and protective angels all around this, this here. And I've also got my protective stones here too. So I'm calling Whitney. You know, we did love you, and we want you to come through here. You lovely person, we loved you so much. So was Whitney not your real name, your birth name? No, she says no. And she comes through with this voice of like an 18-year-old voice, not a voice of like a grown woman. It's when she passed. So maybe she feels happy. Maybe it was before she got famous, that, you know, that period before she got famous, that she felt happy. And turn out the thunder. Maybe she felt happier around 18 years old. Yeah, I think we all loved Whitney, and I do feel that Whitney was one of the first people that I loved, and I followed her life. We followed your life, Whitney, okay? We followed you, and from, you know, and we felt that emotion in you, your soul. And you had a gift there. You had a gift from heaven. We want to tell you that, Whitney. You had a gift. You had a special gift. You sang through your soul here. We heard you from within. And I feel that that's what you wanted to do, is to actually sing from your heart, sing from your soul, sing through your emotions. Why I'm going to ask you, why is it that you sang through your heart? Why did you sing through your heart? I got here that she says that I was actually screaming for help. When I sang from my inner soul, I was actually screaming from within for help. Is Whitney your real name? She says that Whitney's not or Houston is not her real name. Is Whitney Houston your real name? She said they changed her name a little bit. They changed her name. Houston. Yeah, she said that what I'm getting through here from Spirit, I don't know who's talking for. I can hear a voice. It's she's coming through like a younger person, like an 18-year-old voice, which is wonderful because I do feel she was happier when she was 18. She said she felt innocent, whatever that means. She said that she felt innocent at 18 and then lost control of her life. So if we're talking to Whitney here, we're reaching out to Whitney Houston. Can you tell me, that's not my name? She says, that's not my name. That's not my name. Well, who are we talking to then if that's not your name? Maybe it's her daughter. Yeah. Bobby. No, it is Whitney Houston. I can see her. Actually, I've got a vision of her, but she's not like she was when she was like in her 40s, 30s and 40s. She's where I've got a vision of her before all the makeup, before all the glamour. And I see her in like I actually see her in like dungarees and no makeup, and like her hair is quite afro. Her hair is like natural. She's natural. I see this vision of her as natural. And she says, this is how I always wanted to be, just me. I just wanted to be me. And that's all I wanted to be, is me. Okay, her nickname was Nippy. Did somebody look that up on Google? Really? Wow. Okay, well, she's been telling me all the way through this, that's not her name. That's not her name. Okay, is your name, would you prefer a teenage name was Nippy? Is that what you're trying to say to us, Nippy? Is your name Nippy? Oh, she's jumping about with excitement. She's jumping about with excitement, and she's saying yes, like I'm trying to portray the way she's feeling. Saying yes, that's it, that's my name. That I'm trying to. She says yes, that's my name, Nippy, that's it, that's my name. Okay, so we've contacted. Okay, you're Nippy. We just want you to know. We just want you to know, Nippy, that we loved you. We really did love you. You had so much love. And we knew that you was talking, you was singing right from your soul. You was trying to portray from your soul. You was trying to sing right from your heart, from your soul. And we knew that. We knew that, Nippy. We knew that. You know, for all us normal girls out there, you represented us, you know, Nippy. You actually represented us as normal girls. We loved you. We loved you. We loved the way you sang through your heart. We loved the way you sang through your soul. I've got this person with a head down like this. I can't believe that we actually did think that. We actually did think that about her. You did. We did. We did think this about you. So you want us to call you Nippy. She says she wants to be called Nippy because why? Why do you want us to call you Nippy? She said because I was happy. That's when I was happy. When she says when I had no makeup before she was famous, before other people took control. Her hair was afro, and they changed. She said they changed me from who I was, and all I wanted to be was me. And now she said now she feels like she's me. I've got here a message for you, Nippy. You are, a teenage energy. I get that we are very sorry we made you into something that you wasn't. We want you to know, Nippy, that well, I honestly feel that we was like dazzled by your stardom and your talent and your gift. And we're so sorry that we actually made her into something she wasn't. This is what these people are saying here. I've got messages here, Nippy, that I've got messages here from people through the people are telling me they loved you and they're sorry for the way we changed you into something you wasn't. Is there anything you want to tell us, Nippy? You're happy now. She says she's happy now, and she says she lounges around in dungarees, and you know her hair. She just freely. She doesn't do anything with her hair. It's just free, authentic. She's authentic. I don't know why she's trying to say this, but she's saying that she, I don't know why she's saying this, but she's saying that she's breathing in, the air that she breathes in is the air of like fresh air. She's breathing in fresh air and it goes through her soul, and she feels so much happier. Well, we just want to say, Nippy, we don't want to keep, you're happy now. We're so happy that you're happy and that you're authentic and you're living in your authentic self, and you're as you was pre-famous when you was in, I'm getting 18. She says 18. It was 18 years old. I was so happy. I was naive. People were telling me that, you know, you're great. You've got talent. You know. But after that, it got out of control. After she's saying this to me. After 18 years old, it got out of control. When she was 18, she said she was so excited about this life as an authentic singer, and she was herself, and people loved her. Her family championed her, And suddenly I've got Bobby here. She says she loves her baby. She loves her baby. I think Bobby in spirit is a child. I think Bobby in spirit is a child. How old is Bobby? Where you are? She said that Bobby saw too much as she was growing up, and she wished that Bobby had not seen this amount of in her life, and she wanted to protect her, but she couldn't protect her from what she saw. She blames herself, the cocaine, and Bobby saw a lot of cocaine taking, drug taking. It was all in front of her, and she regrets that. She does regret that. And in spirit, Bobby is, I get 6 years old. In spirit, 7. And Whitney, who she calls Whitney, is 18. She feels better. I feel, do you know what? I feel these arms wrapping around me, and this warmth. I feel this warmth. They're very happy. They're together. Her and Bobby, they're together. She said, my little Bobby, my little Bobby. I don't know whether she said that in life, but she's saying to me, my little Bobby. I love my little Bobby. I'm going to leave you at peace there, Nippy, and you and Bobby together. And we love you. I love you too. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for coming here, sharing your love. And I felt the warmth there from you. And we loved you. We just want you to know that we loved you. We really, really loved you. We knew that you was trying to express the real you. We'll say goodbye, and we love you. Just remember that we all loved you. And she's smiling and saying bye, goodbye, goodbye. And I can feel this smile coming onto my face here. And this smile is coming onto my face, which, and now it's going, She brought this smile to my face. I don't know if you saw it. Look back and just see that smile, that nice, warm smile. She's gone now. Wow, that was amazing. She's gone now, but I think she did want to come here. She did. She did. So that was very poignant, and love, life, love. She loves her Bobby, and life and love. Life is all about love, isn't it? Let's face it. Life is all about love. And on that point, I'm going to get my, well, you see, Nippy has drunk hers. So I'm going to drink mine now, believe it or not. No, I drank that, but there was a glass there for my guest, okay. Well, let's just have a minute to just calm down here, okay. I just let that energy go, let that energy go. I think now we'll do a reading, okay. I've got a few people want Amy Winehouse. Wow. Oh, Amy. cheat. I'm picking up on Amy's. Let's just calm down and let this go. Let's just let this pass. Does it really? It looks like blood. The blood of Christ. Oh. It's very religious, actually. People say you shouldn't drink while you're doing readings, but to be honest with you, red wine is the blood of Christ. You know, I'm getting loads of people asking for, and I don't know who to choose here, and I would have to just be so random. And if I don't choose you, it's not, and I keep going in and out of connection here, so I do apologise about that. But I have to choose somebody very random to do a reading for, okay? Yeah, it does open up the crown chakra. I do believe that. It makes me more intuitive. And I know I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't. But what's wrong with having a drink of wine? Come on. It's not really hardcore, is it? So I've got to put my glasses on because I can see what you're saying here. Okay, so somebody says they've got a loss there. What is the loss? I'd like to help with that loss. Somebody said that they've got a loss there. What's the loss there? The loss. Can you just tell me what the loss is? Right, I'm going to do a quick reading here, and I'm just going to pick out somebody randomly, so don't take this personally, because I'd like to get back onto contacting a celebrity who's passed over that we love, and we can tell them that, you know, we love them and we always be in our memories, you know. So somebody said that they've had a loss here. Oh, so Lamel, you said you've had a loss. And I'm so glad, guys, do Chile. Yeah, I'm so glad, guys, that you are talking to each other like a community. I love that. I love that fact that you're doing that. Okay, Chile. I'm trying to find Chile here. Oh, no. Oh, Chile. Chile, can you just ask me again what you want to find out here? Chile, what is it that you want to find out here? Just tell me, please, Chile, what you would like to find out, because I've just, somebody said it's Chile, talk to Chile. Okay, Chile, are you still there with us, Chile? I am looking at my other computer here, but I am kind of sort of cross computers here. Anyway, I wanted to speak to Chile, but I can't find a question. I can't find your question, Chile. What was your... Yeah, it is. Chile. Insight on if Letitia is at peace upon being murdered this Sunday. Okay, I missed that because I was doing that reading. Can you tell me who is Letitia to you? Really? I'm really sorry for that. A friend. Oh wow. I need to, can you ask me can you ask me about this friend of yours? Can you ask me a question to ask Letitia Chile? What question do you want me to ask Letitia? Because I don't know Letitia. So if I get a spiritual link here, what do you want me to ask Letitia? Or what message would you like Letitia? My God, horrible. Okay, I'll just wait because I think there's a little bit of a delay here. So I'm just waiting for the question. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'll just do some quick answers. I've got Bridget K. Will I be successful in my current job? And I'm using my pendulum, okay. And I'm just going to show you, just indicate a yes for me. Just indicate a yes. My beautiful spirit guide, indicate a yes. Show these people a yes, please. There, that's a yes. Can you indicate a no for me? And a no is standing still. Can you see it's dead still? So I did get here Bridget K, and she's been with me for a long time. So I'm going to answer her question. Are you going to be successful in your current job? Yes or no? Are you going to be successful? I get a message here that this is going to be a stepping stone to something better. Okay. Your job, your current job is going to be a stepping stone to something better. So will you be successful in this stepping stone? Will Bridget be successful in this stepping stone? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Says yes, she will be successful. That's a big yes. Okay. So I did get there spiritually that you it will be a stepping stone for you. Okay, that job, you will do better than that. I'm still waiting for Chili to ask me a question about our friend, and there's a little bit of a delay. So I'm sorry that. Yeah, I don't see your question, Chili. She was killed by a boyfriend. Okay, Chili said she was killed by a boyfriend. Is there anything you want to ask Chili? Because I know you're talking to Tink, and I love Tink because Tink's one of my regular girls here, and I love her to pieces. But you need to ask me. Oh, is she at peace? Okay, Chili said, I just want to know if she's at peace. You want me to be honest about that? I don't want to upset anybody here. I don't want to upset anybody here. You want me to ask if she's at peace. You want me, and you know that I'm quite close to the bone. I don't beat around bush. I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, that's the first thing I'm going to say here, Chili. But Letitia, is her name Letitia? Wow, she was so. I get Letitia was so beautiful. in a way, she had a beautiful soul. She had a beautiful soul. I get Letitia as being petite. I may be wrong, but I get her, the way she's coming through here is that she's petite. I see quite a small face. Oh, it may be going back to when she was happy, the same as Whitney Houston. I see her. She used to straighten her hair. I get that she straightened her hair. She had straightening irons, or she had it straightened. I see a round face. Her eyes were so happy. I got her eyes were so happy. Oh, I'm sorry, Chili, for this. I think I get, Chili, that you've known this person for many years. Yeah, you've known her for many years, Chili. Petite. That poor woman. I don't want to go through. She's trying to show me what happened. She said she was, I don't like to tell the truth, but I'm going to tell the truth here. And I know many psychics don't tell the truth, but I get her trying to defend herself, but she was overpowered. It was much stronger. And I don't know whether this is right. I don't know whether you know the details yet, but she said he grabbed her around the neck. And she's not at peace because of this, okay? She's not at peace. I'm really sorry. Can anybody be at peace if they've been, if they've been taken from this life without, when they don't want to go? Can anybody be at peace? Can anybody be at peace? I feel she's saying, how can I be at peace? How can I be at peace? She's not really passed over as yet properly. She didn't want to die. She didn't want to die. I don't want to go into detail here, but was she strangled? Do you know, Chili? She's not been buried yet. She doesn't want to go. Her spirit. She's not ready to go. That's what I'm getting here. Oh. Letitia, We understand that you're not ready to go, but we want you to go to find that peace and go towards the light, not in limbo. We want you to go towards the light, and we want you to be in peace. And we all know, Letitia, that you went out of this world without wanting to go. We know this. We know this. And your friend Chili knows this. Chili sends her love to you. She sends her love to you. She wants you to be in peace. And we're saying, Letitia, go towards the light, because, you know, that's where you will find peace. Although you feel it wasn't your time to go, we feel that you will feel peace if you follow that light. And we're encouraging you to follow the light, Letitia. We all love you. And Chili loves you. Yeah, God is waiting. Chili says here, Chili is saying that God is waiting for you. God is waiting for you. And although I'm sorry about this, Letitia, we're having, as you can understand, trying to make this a bit lighter. We're having a Halloween kind of silly kind of, you know, silly kind. As you know, when you was on this plane, you know, we had girls had silly things like this where we have our wine, and this is the way that this is what makes us happy. And all of this, and I'm sure you can appreciate it, okay? And she says, yes, I know. She says, I know you're having fun, I know. But she appreciates actually being able to come through. Anything to say to your friend Chili? Have you got anything to say to your friend Chili? Yeah. Oh. You want me to say it how you would say it? She said, Chili. She says, Chili, I love you. I love you. I love you. You know I love you. And I think that's what she wants you to know. And I actually think she's gone, Chili. She's gone now. So I do feel that she's taken our advice. She's taken our advice to go and follow the light. Because we love her. We all love her. We're sending her with love. Okay. Gosh, it's quite heavy, this, and I'm sorry. I do say to Spirit, and I have said to Letitia that this is a fun night for us girls, and it's the way we do this. Girls together do things like this, you know, and she understood that. She understood this. Okay. You're welcome, Chili. I think she's going towards the light now, and she went with a smile. She went with a smile. Yeah. I just don't feel that she was. It was too soon for her to feel at peace. Does that make sense? You're welcome. You're welcome, Chili. I feel the thing is when I do this, I feel the emotion. I feel the emotion of that person. I do, and if I keep looking over there, it's because there's a bigger screen where I don't have to wear my glasses, and I can communicate with you. Okay, so she was very young. Okay, Chili, I'm getting that. She was very petite and she straightened her hair, like I said. And I do get that I'm seeing her. I don't know whether this was before or she's portraying herself as when she was happy. But I get her 22. 22. Is she around 22, Chili? I get around 22. Looking at her, she's so petite. Little round face. Patty is asking, did my brother David stay here or move on? Yeah, I feel he moved on. I feel he moved on. He's moved on, Patty. He's moved on. He's happy. Okay. He's moved on. He's gone way into some other realm. He's gone. He's gone. Okay. She looks very young. Is she around? She's 38, petite with long hair. Yeah, she's got long hair. She looks very young. She looks a lot younger than what? She looks a lot younger than what? Than 38. Absolutely a lot younger than 38. Oh my God, he died on Halloween night. Okay, well, this is supposed to be a light-hearted, we're not going to bring people to come and talk to us and be doom and gloom, okay? We're bringing people back here to talk to us because we are, we want to tell them that we love them, and tell them to go to the light, that we're having this Halloween little party get-together. So we're trying to lighten the mood here. We don't want to frighten spirit, and they don't want us to feel doomy and gloomy. They're telling us that, I'm here. This is where I am. I'm going to move on to, like Letitia, she's going to move on to the light. She will go. She wasn't ready, but she's going. Okay, that's what I got from her. No, I got she didn't look at. She's never looked her age. Hello, Kelly. Oh, look, there's so many messages coming through here from deceased. I feel like I'm a portal. Yeah, congratulations, Kelly, and it's lovely to see you and hear you again, and Patty and all the people here that follow me. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to go. We've done a reading. I've answered some questions for you personally, and I will carry on with this through the night. Okay, and as long as you're still here and I've got plenty of energy, we'll keep going until I feel we're ready to stop. Okay, so let's get back to the fun ambience here of this evening, which is the Halloween, and I've been given a gift, and I think if you've been watching my videos, you know that I used to be a nurse. And I've known since I was around 8 years old that I've got a gift and that I wanted to help people. I've known that. No, I'm not going to leave you. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you. I've known that I've got a gift. I've known that I've got a gift. And from 8 years old, and I'll tell you, because it's Halloween, I'll tell you about my ghost story. I was in like a junior school, and it was a junior school. I was 8 years old, and hang on. Turn the thunder up a little bit. I was at, I'll tell you a ghost story, right? I was 8 years old. I was at a junior school. And it was like, I would say this place was built in 1850s. It was like one of the first state schools in England. And if you like history, you've probably seen all these old movies with the old creepy schools, you know. And it was like a Victorian school, which was, I would say it was 3 floors up. Yeah, there was like the ground floor, second floor, and then at the top floor, it was like on the roof. Yeah, the top floor was the roof. And they called the school the Strand School here. And if any of my family here are watching, they'll know about this school called the Strand. And on the top floor, it was, nobody went up onto the top floor. It was forbidden to go to the top floor. So and there was like a stairwell that took you to the first floor, and then ground floor, first floor, and then the roof, which was a flat roof, and it was an old playground on the roof. If you can imagine that, like a flat play, and I remember going up there, and I went up. We because we weren't allowed to go up there. We used to go up there. You know what kids are like. So there'd be me and 2 other girls, and we'd go up to the top there. And it was like going to another era. Believe me, it was like there was a boys toilet and there was a girls toilet, but it got boys. You know, like that old kind of tiled kind of edging for a Victorian toilet. Boys toilet, girls toilet, girls, boys, and that brown tiling around the edges. And I went up there, and we went up there, and it was like very kind of eerie, and it was like very quiet, and no children. It was empty. And you're not supposed to go up there. And the benefactor of this school was called some lady something, maybe Lady Strand or something. And great big plaque on the wall, big brass plaque on the wall. Lady whatever was the benefactor of this school. And there was a legend to the school, as they always are, because these old schools are haunted. And it said if you licked your finger and rubbed 3 times on this lady's name, she would appear. She would appear. And we didn't believe it, and we thought, oh, yeah, well, you kids, it's all a bit of fun. It's all a bit of fun. So me being so brave, I licked my finger and I went 1, 2, 3. And then we went up the steps to the top floor, where we were supposed to be forbidden. Now, we didn't know why we were forbidden. We didn't know why we were forbidden to go up to the top floor. It was you get disciplined. So we went sneaking off, 3 of us, to the top floor, and we came, and then we heard a noise up there, which was really, really creepy. We heard a noise, like, oh, that's right, yeah. We got to the top. It was like a crowd. We heard like a crowd of children laughing, talking, and running, and steps, you know, like steps like they were running, you know, on the floor, and children's voices. We thought, there's nobody up here. There's nobody here. So when we heard that, I said, did you hear that? My friend said, yeah, I did. So we started to run back down the stairwell. And we got halfway down, and we all on this certain step, because it was like, you know, those old stone steps. On a certain step, we all tripped on the step and nearly fell. And two girls was in front of me, and they run round the corner and ran for their lives. And I was still kind of getting up from falling and holding onto this wooden rail that pulled, you know, the handrail. And I got up, and I looked behind me up the stairwell, and there's this, no kidding, I'm not lying about this. There was this woman, and she was in Edwardian dress, and it was like I can see her now, very glamorous woman. For that day, I saw this great big hat, and it was white, great big hat, and I could see her hair underneath, like she'd got fair hair, and this long dress right down to her feet, and it was like a white dress, white cream, I would say cream dress, and she was stood there at the top of the stairwell watching, looking down. And it freaked me out, and I ran, and I was so scared. I'll never forget that. And afterwards I said, look, I'm sure I saw a woman. I mean, I was 8 years old. I don't even know what Edwardian dress looks like. I mean, I do now know what Edwardian dress looks like. And actually, this woman, you know, I remember this woman, and they said, and there was a big photograph of like really creepy. This school was creepy. There was this photograph of this benefactor, and I said, that actually was that woman that I saw on the top of the stairwell. And they said, well, that was the lady, Lady Strand or something. And I said, well, how come that she kind of closed the playground on the top of the school? And they said that a boy had tripped on the stairs and actually broke his neck. And after this boy had broken his neck, she was so devastated because she was the benefactor of that school. But she closed that playground at the top of the school. She closed the playground. So that was my first ghost story. I've got so many. I've seen so many apparitions. I've seen so many, especially in my nursing career. I've lost count of how many I've seen, you know. So it started when I was 8 years old, and that's when it started. So anyway, guys, it seems like you're chatting away with each other. I hope you like that little ghost story. Okay. And I'm a Sagittarius too. And my birthday is the 30th of November, guys. So I'm Sagittarius, and yeah, Sagittarius rule. Sagittarius do rule. Okay. So cheers, guys. Getting a bit drunk, telling you drunken ghost stories. I mean, you know, that's what you do when you are sat at home with a thunderstorm outside, and you know, and it's raining, and you're sat indoors, the electricity's gone off, and you know, because there's a thunderstorm and it's knocked out the electricity. That what else can we do but talk about creepy ghost stories? Okay, so thank you. I've got many stories to tell, and about lots of ghost stories. I could tell you about when I first worked on a ward, when I first was doing my training as a nurse. I could tell you that, but I will tell you that another time. I had a ghost that touched my shoulder. I've had ghosts touch my shoulder a number of times. I had there was a cardiac arrest on one ward, and we all attended. And the patient said, "I actually saw you, you know, trying to save my life. I was like on the ceiling, and I could see what you was doing." And I just thought this person was hallucinating. And he said, "No, Yvonne, you was at the sink. You was at the sink washing your hands. And I was watching you. And although I wasn't trying to get out of this CPR or anything, he said, I saw you at the sink washing your hands. I saw this person doing this, and I saw this person doing that." And that's when he, because we actually revived him. And he said that he was actually on the ceiling looking down at him. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the messages here. It's great, actually, that yeah, I may even get more drunk at the moment and have some more silly kind of stories to tell you, but this is the point of this evening. So I hope you're having a glass of wine as well. And Patrick's saying that I don't know what you're talking about, but I can see possibly my ghost stories are making you go to sleep. But I've got somebody saying that's so true, think, and especially in modern times we're surrounded by bad energies. It's hard for me to look at the TV anymore. It's very polluting, and the adverts too. Okay, so television, I don't like television. When I was living out in Greece, I didn't have a television. You know, I didn't have a television when I was out in Greece. And if you was watching me last year, I had these thunderstorms for real, you know. So I didn't have a television. Okay, so enough of the ghost stories. Anybody interested in contacting another celebrity here? Because I could go on Halloween evening about ghost stories. Okay, and I hope you like my lanterns here too. I think actually the candles are probably run out of wax and we'll be sat in darkness here soon, which will be even more creepy. So I don't know why somebody said Solo Solomon says arse. God knows what that means. Okay, so why did that person say arse? Susan said that her friend was murdered recently. Will they catch the killer? Okay, gosh, I could go into that, but that'll be another half an hour. I'm trying to link in, and it's, you know, I can't rush these things. I really can't rush these things, you know. Yeah, I'm going to do, I've got one where when I first did my training, and it was a night shift when I was a student nurse, and I could tell you about that one. That's another one you'd like to know. And that was a Victorian hospital too. I'm just looking at these here. Okay, Robin Williams, that does come up. Robin Williams, and he'd kind of understand what I'm doing here, because he was a little bit crazy, wasn't he? And I've got him coming in straight away. Robin Williams, I've got him coming in his energy here. I've got Robin Williams, I don't know whether I should say this, but I've got Robin Williams saying that he actually, he tried to make everybody laugh. He was the clown. He said he was the clown. He was the clown. Whatever that means. He says that he was the clown. Always the clown. Okay. Was he murdered? Was Robin Williams? I don't know his story. I don't know anything about Robin Williams and how he died. I've not got an idea. I know he's died, but I don't know why he died. I've no idea. Right, he hung himself. Okay, let's tune into this. He says, "Turn that damn bloody thunder down." Yeah, I will. Yeah, it's just, you know, Robin, if you are here, your energies are here. You see this as a portal to the people that love you. Then speak to me, speak to me, speak to me. Tell me what you feel here. He says, "I get what you're doing here. It's funny." Thank you. He says, I really get what you're doing here. It's funny. And that's great, because this is just, but it's also a way to contact here. He said he was always the clown. It seems his energy has seemed to gone a little bit here. His energy is gone. He said there's somebody else here who wants to come through. He said that somebody else wants to come through. Well, he said that he doesn't feel important. He doesn't feel important. Somebody else wants to, and that's always the way it's been. And someone else has always wanted to be more important than him. And he's always had to be the clown to get attention. I think we want to know more than this, Robin. I know that you're saying somebody else wants to talk, but we want to talk to you. I can see what you're saying, but we want to talk to you, Robin. Okay, we want to talk to you. We want to talk to you. No, come back. We want to talk to you. No, come back. We want to talk to you. You are important. You are important. You was important in life. Why do you think you were not important in life? He said that his funny face, his humour was to hide how he felt, how he truly felt. His humour was to, okay, tell me about this. Tell me about this. What is it that you... He said I wasn't taken seriously. I was never taken seriously, ever. He said that he wanted to be a serious actor, but somebody said to him, you'll never make it in acting, that nobody will take you seriously. Who was it that said that? He said he felt foolish. He always felt like the fool, the clown, the fool. So, Robin, why did you feel like the fool and the clown? He said, I just did. I just did. But everybody, you know, everybody loved you. Everybody loved you. So, you know, we loved you. Even in your serious roles, you know, your serious roles that you took on. And he said, yes, I did attempt serious roles, but I was never taken seriously in those roles. And I wanted to be taken seriously. I wanted to be, I wanted to play Hamlet. I wanted to play the serious roles. I wanted to be taken seriously, but it never happened. And I got tired of being the Joker. He said that he was very, very, very serious person, very deep, very serious person, and nobody saw that. And he kind of went along with the comedy and being the clown and being this funny person, but he said it dried up in the end. He said it all dried up in the end. It's like, when that dried up, there was nothing. Nobody took me seriously. It was like he was it's like people started to laugh at him, and that's the way he saw it. Not take it. He wanted parts that was... He wanted serious acting parts, but he... And he says he gets this, he gets this. He said he gets the thunder, he gets this, it's what you're doing here, although it's very small. He says he thinks it's quite funny how it's all just very small and small budget kind of thing. And he says he gets this. He likes it, he likes it. He said that he was the one... Okay, I'm going to be blunt here, Robin. Why did you take your life? Why did you take your life, Robin? He's not answering. Why did you take your life, Robin? Why? Tell me. You know, I was a nurse. You can trust, you know, I was a nurse. I care. I have empathy. I love, you know, I love humanity. You can tell me. Why did you take your life, Robin? People love you here. They want to know what happened to you. Nobody took him seriously. That's what he's saying. He wanted to be a serious actor. He didn't want to be a comedian. But he said he had that kind of face that fitted in with comedy, and he could not get out of that. And he got tired of being the clown. That's what I'm getting. That's all I've got here. Okay. I think I'm going to say to him, rest in peace, and we understand, You know, even, I'm going to say to Robin that even normal everyday people don't feel as if they're taken seriously. And we love you, Robin. Okay, we do love you. We love you. Okay, we love you. Oh, we understand. Okay. Okay, rest in peace. Goodbye, Robin. So I'm going to go straight on to whoever this person was that wanted to come in, that wanted to speak. That was quite compelling. That was quite upsetting. I actually feel quite choked up over that, guy. So if you just give me a minute, okay. I got Elizabeth Taylor. She passed? Didn't even know Elizabeth Taylor had passed. Well, she passed. So let's just have a minute here. Do you know what? I have to say that the people who are sending messages here, actually, you all are spiritual. You know, you have an affinity to spirituality, and I feel that from all of you, and that's why you're here. That's why you're here. And that's why you're here. That's why I have to say that, you know, even my videos that I put out there, and I reach out to you guys, and I reach out, and actually you feel that I've connected in a soulful way. You know, I think you're meant to be diverted to my channel, and I really do. I really do. I get Elizabeth Taylor. Is she passed? I get. She said, God damn, I'm trying to put on an American accent here, but she said, God damn, yeah, I passed. I can't think what she's trying. She says, God damn, yeah, I passed. Okay, I've got Elizabeth Taylor. I get cigarettes as well. I don't know whether she smoked. She said, yes, I did smoke. Elizabeth Taylor is so black and white. I get her black and white. She's coming through here, very black and white. Like, God damn, yeah. God damn, yeah. God damn, did I smoke? God damn, did I drink? You know, I get her saying, God damn, did I drink? Of course I drank. Of course I had bourbon on ice. I mean, I'm not American, but I cannot put that American accent on, but I get, God damn, yeah, did I smoke? God damn, did I drank bourbon. Why do you think I was in that wheelchair? Why was you in a wheelchair? Was it because you couldn't stand up? Elizabeth, and I know I'm joking, okay, but I can get her humour. She'll take that. How dare you? I got, okay, come through. She says, I get what you're doing here. I get this ambience. I get that it's funny. She said, she also says, Yvonne, you deserve to be more recognised. And I'm not saying this for myself, but she says, God damn, love, God damn, Yvonne, you deserve to be recognised for your gift. You deserve to be recognised for your gift. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Okay. Lizzie, she said, it's not Elizabeth. Call me Lizzie. Call me Lizzie. Anybody know if she likes to be called Lizzie? She said she drank like a trooper. She smoked like a trooper. So what? So what? Actually, I've got somebody here who's mentioned that you're quite a jealous person. She said she was jealous when she was younger. She said that she was jealous in her 30s. In her 30s. In her prime, she was jealous. She said she was jealous because she was in love. And Richard Burton, she said she was jealous of everybody. She said, I was jealous of everybody that Richard Burton spoke to. I was so insanely jealous. And we used to fight. We used to fight. She said she loved him. Unbearably. I'm getting these words. Unbearably. I unbearably loved him. It was absolutely unbearable love. She said we used to drink, we used to smoke. She said that she was pickled with whiskey. I don't know whether that's true. Oh, he was a womanizer. Was you jealous of the other? She said she loved him. She's saying, I loved him. I loved him. I loved Richard. I loved Richard. I was never happy before I met Richard. Elizabeth, is Richard with you now? Is Richard with you? She says there's so many people here with me, not just Richard. Was she always in and out of rehab? Was she alcoholic? She said, God damn, was I alcoholic? Of course I was alcoholic. And is that your private, your private secretive side? Is that your secretive side that you actually did drink? She said she used to smash. She said she had crystal. She would have a crystal glass with whiskey in it or bourbon with ice. And she'd argue and row so much with Richard. She used to get the glass, the crystal, and smash it against the wall. She was so jealous. She loved him. She said she loved it. Where's all her jewellery? Somebody's asking where your jewellery is. She said, don't. She says, mind your own business. She says, mind your own business. Okay, so that's Elizabeth Taylor. And I think, Elizabeth, thank you for coming here. We really appreciate it and sharing with us. And she's saying that she lived a life. She lived a life, and she lived a long life, as she felt, and she lived her life. And she lived every emotion. She said she lived every emotion. And she lived a life. Okay, so that's her. Okay, that's her. We're going to say goodbye to Lizzie. She said, call me Lizzie. I'm going to say goodbye to Lizzie and wish her well and rest in peace. Okay, so anybody got any other people here that they'd like to speak to in celebrity terms? I'm going to Amy Winehouse. Wow, that's a difficult one. Amy Winehouse. Will she come through, do you think? I've got here, somebody said, can you tell me my spirit guide's name, please? I got Peter. I don't know whether that's right or whether that resonates with you, but I got Peter as soon as I read that. Okay, I've got quite a number of people who want Amy Winehouse here. And George Michael and Princess Diana. I actually have got this feeling that Princess Diana does want to come through here. I don't know whether to explore this with Princess Diana. She kind of fully understands the craziness here with the Halloween. She said she feels, I get that she finds it funny. And not only that, she said that her sons are celebrating Halloween as we speak. I'm going to go with Princess Diana. I feel I get a lightness of spirit here with Princess Diana. She is so pleased here. She is so, I get a very lightness. I get such a lightness of spirit with Princess Diana. And Princess Diana, do we call you Princess Diana? Di, call me Di. Everybody calls me Di. Really? Yeah, call me Di. I don't want, yeah, Di. I don't want, I'm not a princess. Call me Di. Okay. Di. She's very lightness of spirit because her sons have actually Harry and William. Actually do see her point of view. She said they can see her point of view. And she's happy that they see her point of view. And that, you know, that she was a fantastic mother and She really expressed her motherhood to the full. She loved her sons. The way she's putting this through is that she's happy that Harry and William actually realise that this is. She's happy that they kind of get what she was about. That she actually gets what they, you know. She's happy that they actually do get what she's. Gosh, the thunder is crazy. It's a bit too loud now. She's just happy. It's like they've researched her. And they kind of understand her. They've really looked into trying to understand their mother. And she's so happy about that. And she actually likes Catherine. She likes Catherine. She likes Myrtle as well. Myrtle. I don't know what, I can't remember her first. Myrtle. She said she likes Catherine. She really likes Catherine. Katie. She said she calls her Katie. She said she's so good for William and her grandchildren. She said she's just amazed that she just feels happy that her sons are. This has not been expressed, but I feel that William and Harry actually are sort of leaning towards their mother and the way their mother brought them up to be compassionate. And the thing is that, sorry, this is getting so loud, I don't know why. She feels that, and I don't know whether this is a premonition, but she said they're going to follow this this cause of hers, one of her causes. They're going to follow a cause, which is something that causes disfigurement of the limbs, and they're going to follow this cause that she felt very strongly about. And that will be something that will be, when are they going to, when is this going to be public that they're going to follow this cause? Christmas. It's going to be televised, or they're going to express their mother's, what their mother followed as a cause at Christmas. And she's so happy about this. They're working on this now. And she is so thrilled that her sons actually sway more to her empathy and to her causes and her wishes. Okay, so that's come through, which is very, landmines. Somebody said, Kelly says here, landmines. Now, if this comes up around Christmas, then this is what I feel this is what this is about. We'll have to wait and see about the landmines. She also says, forget about the bulimia. she said it wasn't so much Charles, it was the way what was expected of her from everyone, from her father, her mother, and the Queen, and all these people expected so much from her. She's forget about the bulimia. I'm just happy that my sons are actually leaning towards how she feels in a mental health issues as well. I think they're looking into mental health issues of bulimia too. But she's forget about the bulimia. She's saying, you know, William, Harry, forget about the bulimia. Concentrate on the people that I tried to help. That's what she's saying. Okay, so that was quite, actually, it's quite tiring to, although I don't want to stop, don't think I want to stop. I find it quite tiring that I find it exhausting to link in here, but I find this fascinating. I love doing this, and you know what, Princess Diana was actually, I loved her too. She was another person that I loved. Yeah, Princess Diana, we did love. She says, I know. She said, I know. She says, I know that I was loved by the public. No doubt. She says, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I know. So, Jane, who's a tranny? I'm not a tranny. I'm not a tranny at all. I hope you're not saying that I'm a tranny. I'm no way a tranny. I'm very feminine. No, we don't want any trolls on here, okay? We don't say anybody's spirit is rotten. We don't say that about spirit, okay? So go away, you trolls. It is quite draining. I do feel quite tired, actually. Although it's a strange feeling. I actually feel quite excited because I'm enjoying this, but at the same time, as you can see, my eyes are getting quite tired. I think I did pick up that Rick that they did put pressure on her, and I did get that kind of energy of her having too much was expected of her as one person, and she said that's why she had this bulimia. It's too much pressure, that's what she said. And then she says, forget about the bulimia, it doesn't matter. It's the other causes that she's happy about. Actually, I do see when I'm talking about, when a spirit comes in, they start to speak first. I recognise their voice in terms of how they want to be, how they would like to be presented. Like Whitney Houston wants to be seen as an 18-year-old girl with dungarees and afro hair, no makeup. She wants to be seen as that person because that's when the last time that Whitney Houston felt herself, felt authentic. So I do see, I see a picture and I hear a voice, and I try to fit the voice to an age range. In terms of Robin Williams, I just saw him as, I saw Robin like in his late 40s, 50s, early 50s, that kind of age range, and that he got tired of being the Joker. He wasn't taken seriously, especially towards the end. He felt that his you know, his popularity was actually drying up. That's what he thought, and he was tired of being the Joker. And he wanted to be a serious actor. I think one of the last roles that he did was, the last roles that he did, and I'm just picking this up because I don't really know much about films, but one of the last roles that Robin Williams was a serious role, and he said he wanted to be taken seriously. Okay, so Wendy Williams. I don't even know who Wendy Williams is. Wendy, I don't know. Who's Wendy Williams? It's probably an American person. Wendy Williams, why did she faint? I get that she's on a constant diet all the time. Wendy, I'm just picking up on this Wendy. I get Wendy was on a diet all the time, and she was going through the menopause, and she needed nutrition. I do feel that Wendy was having hormonal problems, period problems, menstruation problems, but I do feel that she wasn't eating. You know, body changes over the years. I get body changes over the years. Premenopausal, menopausal, premenopausal, perimenopausal, and she was not eating. She was not eating very much, and her body was trying to keep very skinny. But at the same time, there was this hormonal thing going on, and this is why she fainted. Okay, so who else? Because we've had quite a few people now. We've had Princess Diana. She's happy with what her sons are going to do, and I feel Di. She wants to be called Di, and she's saying that they're around Christmas time. They're going to expose one of her to commemorate their mother. One of her courses. I get somebody mentioned here landmines, and that could be the case. Yeah. And they're going to take that seriously, and that's going to be publicised around Christmas. Joan Rivers. Michael Jackson. Anybody else got any? I was thinking about Marilyn Monroe. I get Marilyn Monroe coming in. Michael Jackson. River Phoenix. Wow, so many people. I'm not really getting, I'm trying to pick up. I got a little bit with Michael there, Michael Jackson. I'm trying to pick up as I'm reading what you want me to pick up on here. Is, yeah, River Phoenix. He had such a charismatic personality, such a brilliant actor. Oh, Marilyn Monroe or Coco Chanel, I agree there. Coco Chanel was I'm picking up on Coco Chanel, she was very complex. She was very complex. I don't think if I even said the things what she would say, you would understand. She was so complex, Coco Chanel. And Coco Chanel did that purposely so no one would ever understand her. And that was the way she wanted to be, that no one could ever get her. And when she brought out fashions, which were very controversial for the time, nobody got why she designed that. Why did you design that, Coco? Why did you design that outfit? Nobody else would design it like that. No other fashion house would design that. And I feel Coco Chanel did like to get people thinking that she was very difficult, very complex to understand. And I don't want to go into Coco because I don't feel she would give anything away, if that makes sense. Okay, everybody, if somebody's going to bed at this point, good night, okay, and sleep well. Yeah, Coco liked to be mysterious. She did. She didn't want anybody to get her. And I don't think she'd be very, yeah. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Michael Jackson to begin with, and then I'm going to do not Elizabeth Taylor, I've done her, and then I'm going to look at somebody else. So, look, guys, let's just I feel like I've got a queue of people behind me wanting to come through. Does that make sense? Cheers, everybody. And if you've got some wine, please join me. Yeah, there's lots of interesting people that, you know, could actually talk about here. I could talk about Coco Chanel. I know why she does not want us to get to know her. Coco Chanel does not want anybody to get to know her. And I get Picasso coming in here too. I get Picasso, the artist, the French artist. I think French people are very difficult in that sense. I get Picasso does not, you know, he wants to stay mysterious. So yeah, so they're happy for people not to get them. I think I would, if I spoke to Picasso, if I spoke to Coco Chanel, they would say, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in talking to you. And they would just keep this kind of veil of mysteriousness about them. I'm going to go for Michael Jackson. I got Michael Jackson. And it takes a minute to come through. It's not instant. Michael Jackson just wants to be left alone. He said he's tired. I'm tired. I was tired. He says, I was tired. I was exhausted. I was tired. Towards the end, I was tired. I was tired. I didn't want to do this anymore. I was exhausted. And whatever that means, does anybody kind of get that, what that means? His last performances, he says, I was exhausted. He says uppers, downers. I was totally exhausted. Medication, uppers, downers. My life was just uppers and downers. I didn't want it anymore. Yeah, he's like Peter Pan. He said, I have got that coming through actually. That he was quite tired of, you know, he didn't grow up. He says, I never grew up. I never grew up. And whatever he means by that, he says, I never grew up. And people saw that as being a bit strange. And but I never, like, how old was you inside then, Michael? How old was you inside? 11? I never grew up. I was 11. He said, okay, he said, I became very famous at 11 years old. And I was given everything that I ever wanted on a plate. And even at a young age, I was offered women. So I didn't need to, he says I didn't need to grow up because I was just given everything. He says 11 years old, I was just given everything and I didn't need to grow up. I had adoration from a very young age. Why did I need to grow up? Why did I need to, you know, mature when I didn't? I had it all at 11 years old. Why did I need to mature? That's what he's saying. Whether that's because he never had a childhood, I don't know. But I feel that he said he never grew up, maybe. I don't know about the sexual. He's not said anything about sexual abuse. Was you sexually abused? I don't like to ask. Was you sexually abused, Michael? Is that why you never grow up? He said he lost his innocence. He lost his innocence. And he stopped growing up from 11, at the age of 11. Right, I'm going to pull a card out here, Michael. Can you just, I know you probably do. He says, I do believe in this. I was going to say, I know you don't believe or possibly don't believe in this, but he says, I do believe in this. I do believe in angels. He says, I've always believed in angels. Okay, can you pull a card out for us, Michael, just to, he said, not that deck. Okay, which The Heart Oracle deck. Okay. Pull a card out for us, Michael, and just give us some indication. He said 3 cards. Okay. 3 cards would say, explain how he felt, how you felt at the age of 11. A commodity. He says, I felt like I was a commodity. Although I had a good business mind, I never grew up from the age of 11. I've always believed in angels. Okay. He felt that he was constantly having to strengthen the bonds with people, with his audience, which is sad, really. He felt that it was a constant struggle to, with his fans, with his audience, towards the end, to strengthen bonds. And he did try to take the lead of his career. He did try to take the lead, but he was tired. I was tired. I was exhausted. But he said, I did try to strengthen the bonds. But also he felt very alone. He felt very alone. He said that he wasn't gay. He just didn't need to grow up. That's what he says. He didn't need to grow up because he got everything that he asked for from the age of 11. Okay, so that's very enlightening. I don't know if that makes us feel we understand Michael Jackson anymore. He was very tired. So I'm going to say goodbye, Michael, and thank you for joining us. We all loved you, and we kind of understand why you didn't grow up from the age of 11, because you was famous at a very, very young age. Thank you for coming here. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, so the next person I'm going to look at here, anybody would like any other, I get Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe wants to come through here. Anybody else interested in speaking to Marilyn Monroe? So I'm going to have some more wine. I'm just going to settle down here, and I'm just going to, bring back my energies again, and we can look into somebody else here. We do love you, Michael. Okay, goodbye. And he says, I know you do. I know I was loved. Okay, so thank you for staying here with me, and I just feel so privileged that you are here, and love all of you. Okay. I just want to say the reason that I started my channel is just purely to reach out on a spiritual level. Okay, so Marilyn Monroe, jealousy. I get jealousy. Why jealousy, Marilyn? Are you with us, Marilyn? Are you here with us? Marilyn Monroe. I didn't have the freedom, she said. I didn't have the freedom. I didn't like the way I was changed. I didn't like the way I was changed. I felt like an object, that's what she's saying. Especially towards the end. Okay, she says towards the end I was passed from pillar to post. And I get the Kennedys here. I was passed from pillar to post between Robert. She brings up Robert. She said it's not so much the president. Okay, she had an affair with President Kennedy, but was passed on to Robert. Yeah, I do get, she said that she was passed around. She was passed around. She actually says that she felt like a slut. That's a very harsh word to say. She said that that's how she felt, like a slut. Because she fell in love with the president, but she was passed on to Robert like an object, just like a sexual object. I get, she says, I didn't like the way that I was changed. I didn't like the way that, in fact, she said that she is living, she was reborn into this era through another body, and she said she's trying to find her peace through that reincarnation. Her spiritual journey's not ended yet, but I feel the person that she's reincarnated into is also going through the same difficulties as she was, but she's trying to resolve these difficulties through this body. Now, whoever this is, she's reincarnated into body she's reincarnated into, is actually saying, he's actually feeling not good enough, not good enough. They don't feel good enough. I don't feel good enough. I feel I'm an object. I feel like I don't get taken seriously, that I'm just a commodity. She said that it was Robert. Did Robert kill you? Robert Kennedy? Did he kill you? She said that it started with the Kennedys and then she got passed around like some kind of sex slave. She couldn't take no more. I did get an awful kind of ending for Marilyn. I felt that, yeah, they found lots of tablets next to her bed, but I feel that somebody that she did care for said, why don't you just take all of the, brought her some actually bought these tablets for her and said, why don't you just take these and put yourself out of her misery? Treated her like a dog. Not very good, not good. Anyway, that's not good. She said that she's glad that women today have more choice, that, you know, women, beautiful women back then were treated like objects, that they didn't have their own mind, that they didn't have any intellect. And she's so happy that women have got more choice and freedom now. And she feels that that's great. She's happy about that. That she never had that freedom. And she regrets being born in that era. And she said that when she was Norma Jean, she said that when she was Norma Jean, she actually felt like she was who she was, and she had such aspirations of just being treated so fairly. She didn't ever anticipate the way she was treated at the end. So I'm going to leave it there with Marilyn. Okay, thank you for coming here, Marilyn, and just explaining that to us. And I think she's just such a beautiful soul. I think Marilyn Monroe was a very, very beautiful person that was just turned into some kind of object, like a prostitute. I'm getting prostitute. I don't know whether that happened to her. I've no idea. I've never read any books about Marilyn Monroe, but I get that she was turned into a prostitute by the Kennedys, passed from pillar to post. First it was the president, then it was Robert Kennedy, and then after that it was just anybody. It was just like anybody who was famous. In fact, I think they said that I don't know, but I think they found numerous semen, and this sounds disgusting, but they found numerous semen, differing semen inside of her, of different people. So I don't know what happened at the end. It may have been. Okay, so I feel that whatever happened to her at the end, I think that everybody seemed to want to. I don't know. I think it was. I don't really want to discuss this on my channel. I think it was. I get some kind of gangbang kind of. I'm not sure if that's right. I don't know. I'm just picking up spiritually that it was some kind of horrible ending. And this bottle of tablets was shoved in her mouth. I said, take them, why don't you just finish it after this sexual thing that happened. This is what I'm picking up. Oh. Oh, guys, I'm just so glad, and also Marilyn is glad that the women have got more kind of freedom today. Okay, so yeah, thank you for coming through. We do love you. We do understand that you was in an era where you know, you had no power, that you was overtaken with power, and the worst thing to happen was to get involved with the president. I mean, that's the most power you could get, really, and whatever. Yeah, go to sleep, Yvonne. I know. I don't know what time it is there, but what I will do is one more, and I think I'm going to have to leave it now for the night. I am getting tired. I'm quite exhausted now. So just one more, maybe a celebrity. It's 10:35 where you are. I think it's 2:30 in the morning here. So I'm just going to do one more, okay, and then we're going to call it a night, guys, because I'm absolutely shattered. It's very exhausting for me, this. But I want you to keep following my channel and supporting me. Absolutely, okay. Muhammad Ali. Oh. Stop drinking, Yvonne. Oh, it's a pleasure. I like a drink. Jimi Hendrix. Oh, Jimi Hendrix would be so messed up. He was so much into crack cocaine, wasn't he? I don't think I would understand Jimi Hendrix. do you want me to go? You want me to try Jimi Hendrix? Oh, wow. That'd be complicated. Jimmy. He died quite young, didn't he, Jimi Hendrix? Okay, it's the middle of the night. It's the kind of thing that Jimi Hendrix would do, would stay up all night and drink. I was going to combine this with a bottle of wine night, so I did say, and I did warn you, that I was going to drink, and we were going to have a bottle of wine night and a drunken reading session. So, you know, come on, guys. I could go through this. I could do Muhammad Ali. You know, he was a kid and he was boxing from quite a young age. And I could go through this, but the father behind Muhammad Ali too. Okay, I'm going to go with, come on, who would you like me to do here? Who would you like me to? Jimi Hendrix. Voodoo Chili. Okay, let's go to what, Jimi Hendrix. Oh God, that guy, Jimi Hendrix. How would I communicate with him? He was a crazy person. Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, Jimi Hendrix saw himself as an artist. I don't feel people realised how much he really dedicated himself to being an art form. He saw his work as art. He saw his work as art. He didn't see it as I get Andy Warhol and I mean, I don't know this era. I've no idea. I get Andy Warhol. I don't know whether it was the same era. If anybody knows, let me know. I get that era of Andy Warhol. He kind of wanted to be an artist. I get an artist. And he came to the London scene, and it was very, he saw it as really artistic, and he wanted to be part of that. I'm getting that he studied English bands. He studied English rock bands. He was trying to get into that scene. He was trying to get into Led Zeppelin and he was trying to get into that British scene. He found it more artistic. Okay, yeah, I get. Okay, I get with Jimi Hendrix, he was looking at, he didn't, you know, he was looking at more artistic, and that's why he wanted to be different. And I feel that's why he set his guitar on fire and all of this. He set his guitar on fire because he wanted to be an artist. An artist. I think he studied much more than people actually thought. So that's all I'm getting through with Jimi Hendrix. He died quite young. He said he took LSD. I get LSD, he said, because he said LSD made his mind kind of, and he said he was introduced to this by John Lennon, or kind of psychedelic kind of artistic, but he could see things. It made him more artistic. Yeah, he was very intelligent. I got somebody who was very intelligent. It was more of an artistic person, quite serious artist, and he felt that he did. I know this sounds a bit cliche, but he took LSD because he felt that I got Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds with the Beatles or something. It was to do with drug taking, and he kind of thought, wow, that's a great idea, and I'll go with that. And I don't know whether that was the same era. I don't know anything about Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, what that means, but it was all to do with LSD, and he took LSD, and he got into drug taking because it made him more artistic. And that's what I'm going to end with, because I think he died at such a young age with the drugs. But he did say he took drugs to make him more creative, if that makes sense. I don't know. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, what the hell did that mean? Was that the Beatles? I have no idea. But I do get a link with John Lennon, that movement. Oh, that was quite interesting. I'm not going to repeat that. But Patrick. Yeah, he liked his women, Patrick. Okay, yeah, we kind of know that. What did that mean, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds? Was that all LSD kind of infused? They made a mold of his bits. Oh God! I wonder if you can buy that. Can you buy a vibrator that was made out of Jimi Hendrix's bits? I wonder if you can actually get that. I'm not interested, but. Anybody know what that Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds meant? Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds means LSD. Does that mean LSD? God, I don't know. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds means LSD. Well, I'm totally lost. Anyway, that's the message I got through from this Jimi Hendrix. So, okay, I'm up for another one. Let's do another one here. I'm really into this at the moment. This is cool. It's quite funny. I guess you guys have got your bottle of wine here because you're saying some naughty things here on this chat. You're saying some naughty things about Jimi Hendrix's dick, you know, and he's got a big dick, and you know, I guess you're half drunk here. Oh, Tavistock Institute and Experiment on Society. Wow. Ooh. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was LSD. My God, I can't believe that. That's what he was saying to me. Jane, what is this manuscript you keep going on about? Jane is saying on the chat there that she's got a manuscript. What is that? Quite interesting. Share with us what your manuscript is. I will be famous. Okay, what's your manuscript about? Are you going to mention me in your manuscript, Jane? I could do with getting famous too. So if you do, mention me in your manuscript. We got some other troll here who's being rude. You know what? I might be middle-aged, but I'm not a slut, you know? Come on. Oh, it translates to LSD. Wow. Lucy in the Sky. Oh my God. You know what? I don't even know that. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. I'm being totally honest here. I'm not that clever. I don't know anything about the 60s. I don't know what Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds means. And Jimi Hendrix has said to me, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Okay, anybody want any predictions? Shall we have a prediction? Somebody said here it's the mass murders on aeroplane disasters. Now, I'm all into predictions. I've always been interested in predictions. Anybody interested in predictions? Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. LSD. Do you know what? I feel really stupid, and I didn't know. That is amazing. Okay, anybody got any idea what they'd like predicting here for, let's say, 2018? LSD, free sex, and change society forever. Do you know what, Tink? You are my best friend. I find you fascinating. You know a lot of things here. What's that? Some sort of dating? I don't know whether this is trolling. I'm reading it off the computer here, but I have no idea if people are trolling here or what. Okay, Yvonne, wondering, will we have a political crisis? Oh God, this is going really quickly now. I'd like to do something to do with the superpowers here, of a prediction of superpowers. Okay, that's what I'd like to do. A prediction that's going to affect humanity. So anybody got any ideas what they would like to predict here? And I've turned that fire up, so can you hear it? And the thunderstorm. Actually, I'm in for the night here, so this is great. So let's have a look. It sounds, Patrick is saying, sounds like our world is becoming more divided. People losing jobs left, right, and centre. Yeah. North Korea. I did think about North Korea. Okay, North Korea. It sounds like we're all a bit pissed here. I think you've actually gone a bit crazy on the wine as well, like I am. So who cares? I don't care. I don't care a shit anymore. I've got a little bit tipsy, and I tell you what, I've got through that wine bottle quite quickly. I've got one more glass left, and you know what? I'm just going to turn the thunderstorm up a bit here to give it a bit more ambience, and let's just have some fun here. Okay. Cheers, guys. I must look so pissed. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. North Korea. Yeah, I was thinking about North Korea. Okay, Jane, you get that I'm going to expand my channel. Well, I hope so, because I had some hacking last year, as you probably know, to stop me from growing. I should have, I feel, and I feel a lot of people feel this, that I should have grown a lot bigger by now. Does that sound rude? Does that sound rude, guys? I should have grown a bit bigger by now. Maybe if I was a guy. Oops, I'm dropping things now. I'm getting a little bit tipsy, and this is where it gets really funny, because I'm getting a little bit drunk now. So what? Do you know what I feel like here now? And I should have asked about this spirit. I should have asked about Oliver Reed. Oliver Reed. Okay, I should have asked about, but that's another time. Is Oliver Reed, because he's a pisshead, and he's a pisshead. And can you hear? There's something on fire in the background, but I don't care. And there's thunderstorms and lightning. Who cares? So let's have another glass of wine, okay? So next time I do a bottle of wine night like this, I don't do it very often, but make sure you get a bloody bottle of wine, you guys, because I feel half of you guys are bloody sober. You know, you're sober, and there's only me that's getting drunk here. And I wanted to do drunken readings. And I did this for a laugh. I did it last year. I did it 2 years ago. Okay, North Korea, do we have to do something serious? I'm actually in the mood to have a laugh now. Let's do a spiritual reading on Frankenstein or Dracula, because it is Halloween, and you know, and that thunderstorm is getting so bad outside. It's scaring me to death. It's scaring me to death. And also, so glad that we got through. I got messages from Robin Williams, and do you know, that was so lovely to get messages from, I feel, from Whitney Houston. I felt that quite, you know, very emotional. That she was so lovely. Don't do Korea. No, it's depressing. Don't do Korea. I can tell you about that Korea bloke. I don't know his name, but the that guy that's I don't know, North Korea, that's the owner. I don't know, the leader, the ruler, the owner. He's an absolute nutcase, and he's not happy at the moment. He's seething at the moment because some tunnel has caved in on his some people of his, and he's not happy because he feels that somebody's tampered with that. He feels that somebody's interfered with that, and he's killed 200 of his people. He's not happy. He feels like the US, or there's been some CIA, or I don't know, some kind of special forces that have interfered, and he's livid. He's livid. So I don't really want to go. I don't want to go into that. It looks like people have gone off here. Is it because I'm getting drunk and stupid? I hope not. If I'm making a fool of myself, like, yeah, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Does anybody want a bass keyboard and drums? Okay. Okay, so cheers, guys. And anybody want any predictions here? Predict my channel that will go global and go viral. That would be absolutely fantastic. Please share, like, and subscribe. You know, I would love that. You know, and because I got hacked last year for so long, I should have been there already. Okay, who should we do next then? Come on, some ideas. I'm asking you. I'm trying to interact with you guys. Who shall we do? What subject? What should we do now? Should slow down now. I know I'm getting drunk. I'm getting drunk, guys, so I really should slow down. I've had a whole bottle of wine here, but I did say that this was a drunken reading session. It's supposed to be humorous. I don't drink that often, but I should slow down. YouTube are doing it to everyone. Really? There's some people that are like, oh, what, they're keeping the small people small and the big people high, or what? I was not the only one being hacked. I'm still, either they've left me alone at the moment, I don't know. But I do feel that I should have got, I feel that there's people competing, like big people competing, and trying to keep you small, and that's just usually the way. Okay, so we need to do some more readings now. Okay, so really, I do kind of compare. I'm not biased, but I actually feel that, you know, I'm a genuine reader, and I actually do connect, and I'm very intuitive. I don't understand why some people I've got quite big, and they don't do half, and I'm not just being biased, they don't do half of what I do, and they don't put as much effort. Look how many videos I put up. I don't get it. I do feel that I'm being kept small, and I don't know why. Oh, Wendy Williams is a tranny. Oh, thank you. I don't think I look like a tranny. Modern day censorship. They're keeping the big people big and the small people small. Yeah, actually, Patrick, are you sort of trying not to fall off the wagon? Because Irish people, I know Irish people like to drink. It's probably trying to avoid not falling off the wagon. Oh, messages for November and December. Okay. That's a big question, because if I'm going to ask Spirit what's happening generally for November and December, politically, or I feel it has to be a bit more specific than that. In the world, humanitarian. Okay, humanitarian. Oh, it's difficult to use my cards on a humanitarian for November, December. Okay, I know that Donald Trump, I'm getting messages that Donald Trump is desperate at the moment. For whatever reason, I don't want to get political, but Donald Trump, and this is like going into predictions of humanity. I'm trying to save humanity. Then I would say that Donald Trump is actually in desperation at the moment, because I feel he's got some kind of advisors that are saying to him, keep it, stop, don't be so passionate, don't be so forward in what you're saying, try to hold back here. And he's kind of saying, no, I'm not. I feel he's saying, no, I'm not. I'm going to say what I want here. I'm going to say what passionately has to be done here. I'm sick of being, I'm sick of being politically correct here. I am going to say what I want and say what needs to be said. And I get this from Donald Trump. But I feel he's already said too much, and I feel that he's got advisors saying, keep it down, keep it on the low down, stop being so, keep it, so now he's got to a point where he's panicking that he might have said too much. Donald Trump He's getting to a point where he feels like he has said too much. And in terms of North Korea, there is some they've got the, I don't know what they call the agents special agents, the US of they're trying to stop this North Korean guy, and it's a secret service. I get a secret service here. I get a secret service in North Korea, but I feel that it's just becoming apparent by the North Korean leader that this is what's happening, and the North Korean leader does not know who to trust. So he's getting very, very angry. He's getting very, very angry, and Donald Trump is starting to panic that he's doing too much. Yeah, CIA, I don't know, I get secret services, maybe something above that. Yeah, there's a tunnel they've lost 200 people in this tunnel. I think it's something to do with this tunnel. And there's 200 people that's lost their lives. And this North Korean guy is fuming, is absolutely livid about what's happening here. Now, I'm pulling out some cards here. Yeah. Now, I've got here that there's 2 roads here to take. 2 roads to take. I'll have to be blunt with you here. There's a road of peace, there's a road of war. There's a road of peace. Shall we go down that way, or shall we go down this, go down this way to conflict? Now, with going with the North Korea guy, he's actually looking at conflict. And I know this has been said already, but he's looking at 2 roads. How would this pan out? And he's so annoyed about this CIA thing that he's thinking in his head about conflict. And the thing is that Trump is very nervous, very anxious about this, okay? Because I do feel that Trump has put a big mountain in the way of this North Korea. There's a big mountain here, whatever that is. And I've got the North Korean guy thinking, should we go down this or this road, which is conflict? Now, yeah, we are capable of peace at this point, and I think Trump has realised that this has gone, he's got to calm it down a bit. I think Donald Trump has got to the point he's got to calm this down a bit because there's two roads to go down. And I think from now until Christmas, we get like you asked Patrick for November, December. I think from November, December up to Christmas at least. That you'll see Donald Trump actually stepping back and taking a back seat here and letting other people gauge this. Who are more experienced. No, I get that. I do get that North Korea do not want to lose. Now, to finish off, guys, and I've done a really long session here, and I can see people are going away now because we're talking about politics, and I don't want that to happen. So let's push politics to the side. And I did predict there that Donald Trump will take a back seat and let people who are more knowledgeable about peace and trying to keep the peace here, and you won't hear, you won't hear Donald Trump being so exuberant and so in front. He's going to let somebody else take over and let this, like, the dust settle here, the dust settle. That's what he's going to do. Okay. Okay, what's your article, Jane? Because yeah, what's your article, Jane? Does that say something similar to that? Okay, so I do feel there's going to be some peacemakers that come in to take over from Donald Trump because he's getting too forceful. I do feel this. Also, celebrities, Hollywood celebrities coming in and saying, what are you doing to Donald Trump? You need to stop this. You're going to cause a war here. And I feel that somebody else is going to take over this situation who are more kind of like generals or war kind of leaders that are going to try to keep the peace here. Okay, so I'm going to look at, let's go for somebody with a lighter spirit here, and let's have a look at another celebrity. Anybody got any ideas who they would like me to anybody got any ideas who they would like me to get any messages from here? I mean, I'm not from the USA. I am picking up spiritually here what Trump is doing. I'll be honest with you, I think the English British leaders are trying to keep out of this. They are. I mean, we're going out of Brexit. We're going out of Europe at the moment. We've got enough on at the moment. George Michael. Okay, George Michael is British as well. Oh, George Michael, so sweet. Now, what I'm going to do with George Michael, I've got good tarot here, and I'm going to pull out a card for George, and the only thing that George Michael regrets is leaving somebody behind who he loves. He says that he loved that person and he regrets hurting that person. Let me just say, guys, that I have no idea how George Michael died, how he passed. Anybody got any idea how he passed? Any idea how he passed? Because I don't know how he passed. Okay, George Michael. I'm getting messages from George Michael. He's not comfortable about this. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like this kind of thing. He says he doesn't like this celebrity kind of thing, status. He's saying he doesn't like this. Okay, what am I getting from George Michael is that he's very, his authenticity, he's very down to earth, he's very private. He says he doesn't really like this. He likes his close friends. He likes close friends to be around him. I pick up this energy of that he was totally in love with his partner, and he likes the intimacy, but he doesn't like this celebrity thing. Yeah, he doesn't like the celebrity thing. So I think with George Michael, I think we should leave it there, because he says he doesn't like this celebrity thing. He doesn't like this. And that's what I'm getting, and I'm not going to go any further with this. Okay, only that he says he has regrets because he loves somebody he left behind. Okay, so, oh my God. You know, I didn't know, and he's English as well. I didn't know. Okay, so let's have a look here. Anybody else? Anybody else? Because I did try to link into George Michael there, but he says that he doesn't like this. He doesn't like this. Patrick, are you drinking? Because you're saying some weird things here. In fact, I might say some weird things myself as well. So if you can't hear me here, I'm going to put up some messages myself here. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Why won't it let me chat? I don't know why. Okay, so anyway, anybody else? So we'll do one more person and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Rasputin. All right. I know George Michael. He doesn't like this. I got a message that he doesn't like this. He doesn't like this type of thing. It's not his thing. It's not his bag. He's very private. I get his energy of leave me alone. I don't want to do this. I get him saying leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to do this. I don't like this. This is the energy I'm getting from him. Oh, Prince. Wow, Prince. Well, something in my eye. I don't know whether that's related. Prince. You want to go for Prince? I actually loved Prince. I think getting flies everywhere here. I don't understand. I just want to say I'm really grateful of you guys, although I've been hacked and my channel has been shrunk by the hacking. And, you know, what chance have I got to become, you know, to become bigger? I don't know. But hey ho, let's wish for that. So let's look at Prince and Prince. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there. You must have had loads of wine or something. You're getting a bit tipsy, a bit pissed. Who knows? But it seems like you are lots of people here that are drunk, and that's including me. Okay, so we got a drunken reading session tonight. So let's have a look here at Prince. And I'm not using the big tarot, but Prince. No way. What shall I use for Prince? Prince is wild. I haven't got anything here that's wild. I've got this one. I'm drawn to this, but I don't think it's wild enough. Okay. Okay. Let's just calm down. I think we're all having a bit too much to drink, and let's have a look here at. And my fire is really crackling away here, as with the thunderstorms, and with Prince. I think we'll turn that up. So we're going for Prince. Let's go for Prince. I look dreadful, and I know that I've had too much to drink, but who cares? So let's have a look here for Prince. This was meant to be a bottle of wine night, and it was meant to be a lot of fun and a bottle of wine night for everybody to get a bottle of wine. I didn't mean a bottle of whiskey, I meant a bottle of wine, and it's you know, we're talking about Halloween here, and talking to the dead. Okay, and I'm sure I'm going to get the neighbours coming saying, will you turn that thunder and lightning down, you know. I feel I'm going to get that next. So let's have a look here. Who did we say? Prince. Actually, Prince finds this hilarious. He says he likes this one. I don't know why he says he likes this one. But Prince, he said he likes this. He said he likes this pumpkin for some reason. Maybe because it looks a bit wild. Yeah, I don't know. Prince. We'll try to get Prince here. I liked Prince, but I wasn't really a great big fan, but I got that came out here. You wanted to tell us about the end. What happened at the end with Prince? And what happened at the end? I have no idea what happened with Prince, but I do get the tower. This is what happened at the end with Prince, is the tower. And again, I get him like he was an artist, and I get Prince as an artist, and he was never. I do feel he was accepted as an artist, but why do I get blues? I get blues with him. I get like his love of music was more blues. I get blues, and I didn't know that. But I do get with Prince. It was blues, and he wasn't kind of creating that kind of music that he loves. Originally he wanted to be like a blues singer, or that's what's coming through here. I may be wrong. Okay, so I got the tower. He said, I've got the tower here. He gave me the tower. Why did he give me the tower? And it happened very quickly. He said the ending was the tower. And it happened very quickly. So whatever this is, the ending was fast. Whatever that was. The ending was quick. He was in despair. He said he was in despair. And the ending was quick. And he wanted to be an artist. My God, why is that stopped? I don't know why that stopped. So weird things happening here, guys. I got the it's not what he wanted to do. It was a classical player, and he was very much into, I don't know whether this was university or where he was taught, but I do get it's not what I originally wanted to do. So let's have a look here. Yeah, I've got here the tower. It happened quickly, and Prince was in despair. And I do feel he didn't know what choice to make. And did anybody take him seriously? Did anybody take him seriously? Again, I get the same with all these celebrities, that they wasn't taken seriously, and that's what I get here. He was very much into, I get like blues. If anybody wants to look into the history of Prince, look and see what music he was originally inspired by, I do get blues here. Okay, I do get blues. Okay, it was very spiritual. Yeah, I am picking that up. He wasn't. He wasn't being. Again, I get the same old thing with these celebrities, is that they wasn't taken seriously. Or their art wasn't taken seriously. I feel that he did love someone. There was someone that he did love. But I do feel this person, he let this person down. But he always loved her. Whoever this was. It was to do with money, you know, money, fame. He let this person down because of his fame and his money, and he could do what he wanted to do, and he could have what he wanted to have, and he let this person down, but he truly loved her. He regrets that. He regrets it. And I do get the Queen of Swords. This woman was the Queen of Swords. He tried to share his wealth. He tried to share his wealth. But the wealth got the better of him. Took him down a road that he didn't really want to be down. He was in therapy too. He was getting, I think that he had a spiritual advisor. He did have a spiritual advisor, somebody like me, and I'm not saying that I want to be a celebrity reader or anything, but I've got here, he did have a spiritual advisor, and this person he thought was like the Empress. And he spoke to the spiritual advisor about this lost love here, and he mainly talks about love. He mainly talks about love here. So Prince did have a spiritual advisor. He was very spiritual, and he mainly talked about this love that he lost, and he wished that he'd never let go. And he knows that money came in the way here. It was all about money, his fame, and that got, you know, that's what this caused this cheating women around him, you know, groupies and all of that. Yeah, he did really love this Queen of Swords, and this is what he regrets. And I'm going to leave it at that. I think this person meant an awful lot to him, this Queen of Swords. She really did mean the world to him. And he felt that he did love her, and he loved her until he passed here. And he felt that money was the problem. Fame, money. Jane, I have to say that it's not spirit that feels it. It's like a psychic ability. The psychic ability that I've got is that I pick up on. There's different kinds of psychic abilities. And the psychic ability that I pick up on is emotions, mainly. And yes, I do pick up on regret, loss, love, but not all psychics pick up on that. But I do pick up on that kind of energy. I pick up on emotions. Yeah, it was homosexual too, bisexual. Yeah, I get that it was bisexual. You know what, if you're famous, a lot of famous people, celebrities are bisexual. They like to dabble. I am an empath. Yes, I am an empath, Patrick. I am an empath. I pick up on emotions, and I pick up on emotions. It's not clairvoyant, but it's I can't say it's it's picking up on emotions that I pick up on. I do pick up on spirit, but I pick up on emotion. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a night because I've been on here ages, and I just want to say that. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm kind of losing, you know, this picture a bit here. It keeps stopping, and I look like a real drunkard because it's in slow motion and it keeps pausing. So I'm not that drunk. I'm looking stupid looking as it looks on there. So it's because it's slow. The connection is slow. I just want to say thank you so much for being here, guys, and thank you so much for being here. And I'll just turn off that thunder and lightning now, and I just feel so honoured that you want to share my spiritual gift, and I hope one day I get bigger than this. But how can my channel get bigger than this when I've got so many hackers trying to prevent me from moving forward. I don't know. They'll probably put a block on this too. Who knows? So I just want to say thank you. I've really enjoyed it. I feel absolutely wrecked now. I feel so tired. I feel exhausted by, and if anybody's spiritual here and psychic, if you're linking with spirit, you actually do get very, very tired and exhausted after this. I've enjoyed it. I can't say that I've not enjoyed it, and I've not really finished my wine yet. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I hope that if people join us tomorrow and they look through this and, you know, they actually look at this show and that they enjoy it too, although they're a day late or 2 days late or 3 days late. I hope they enjoy it too. And just looking at your messages here, and I've got a computer here that I can read without my glasses. Yes, it is transience. I can't say it. I'm a bit dyslexic and I cannot say big words like that. That is right, Queen Adine. That is what my gift is I pick up on emotion, and that means that's what that means. Transcendent. I can say it. Okay, a little bit. I am a little bit. I'm a borderline. You know, dyslexic. So some things I can't say. Yeah, thank you so much too, and big hugs to you, Tink. And I'm going to sleep well tonight. Do you know, I feel so at peace. Isn't that strange? Talking to people, I feel like I've had about 10 arms wrapped around me and saying thank you. You know, not from you, but yes, from you, but from spirit. I feel like people have hugged me and said, you know, thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for giving my message. And I feel like I've had 100 hugs here. And I've enjoyed this so much. I really have. What do I use to balance my energy? Nothing. I'm not no expert. I really should. I did learn about something to clear energies, but I don't pick up on bad energies. I pick up on good energies. No bad energies coming to me. I have good inside of me. I have a lot of love inside of me. So the bad energies don't want to know the good energy. So I just attract good energy. Yeah, I do feel that. I try, and I do try to use my gift here. Maybe one day I'll get recognised, you know, for doing that, but who knows? I'm sending you lots of love, guys, and thank you for being here. If you've missed this and you've just come on here, go to the beginning and listen to this from the beginning. And I'm sorry you've missed it, but you know, I'm tired and I'm exhausted, and I think it's time that I went to bed. Okay, so sending you lots of love, guys, and blessings. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and next year or Christmas we'll do a different theme for another time, maybe Christmas, more spiritual time here. Okay, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, guys. Okay, bye bye.